Hello, everyone. Today, I'm honored to welcome our very special guest who has completed 30 years in architecture industry. They are known for their loyal clientele, timeless work, and most important, without chasing the limelight. So let's welcome Amit Gulati, founder, Incubus Consultants Private Limited, Gurugram. Hi, how
Thank
are
you,
you, Amit?
CJ. Thanks.
Thank you very much to be part of this journey with CJ Season 2. And I'm very honored to have you because I've been knowing you for a long time and I know your way of working and the way the firm has grown over the years. And most important, 30 years is quite a time. And सबसे सरप्राइजिंग बात यह है कि 30 years में you have never chased the limelight. आप हमेशा अपने गोल पे फोकस किया है, अपने वर्क पे फोकस किया है एंड the last conversation which I was having with you, you spoke about the loyal clientele you have. You're doing airports, you're doing restaurants, you're doing hotels, and you're doing complexes. मतलब कुछ छोड़ते नहीं हो आप और फिर भी limelight में नहीं भागते. But this is a great respect I have for you for this. It's like
Thanks.
it's amazing, and of course we will cover this part later about this because very important for the young architects and audience to know कि this way of success is also possible. So let's talk about your journey. 30 years back, I was 16 years old. So you started the
Yeah.
I'm sure the firm was started, which you will explain who started it and how it happened.
Right.
And so I'm just trying to be 16 years old, which I always love to be, and think about that you starting the firm. So let's hear from you.
Thank you. And I think being a child at heart is a very important ingredient of any creative process. So I think I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yes.
And even if the firm is 30 years old, in our minds, we try and be childlike,
Yes.
be curious, and constantly look at what new can we do, how can we refresh ourselves, and how can we take our creativity into new directions. So the journey is a very interesting one, and 30 years looks like a lot, but the creative process, the whole journey of you know uh, running a design firm, it's very intensive. So time really passes by, and I think we feel very blessed that over the last 30 years we've been fortunate to have great partners, great team members. Our team is what drives the project, and to have that consistent partnership with our team is what keeps the firm going into new directions.
So can you explain how it started, your college life, what have you done, and who started the firm? And I know you have a brother who's your partner in the firm. तो थोड़ा
Right.
सा उसके बारे में explain करोगे आप?
So शुरुआत हमारी हुई थी in the sense के I was a normal student, not very clear about what I want to do in life. I was not a very good student, and my father, being an engineer, was obviously keen that we do something in a technical field. But those days there was a lot of emphasis on scoring in the IIT entrance exams, and these are very competitive exams.
Yeah.
And I struggled with that, and of course I was very very blessed and fortunate to get into NIT, which which is a design school. And those days not too many people knew about design, but my parents felt that that may be a good place for me to be a creative person and also somewhere learn to build a technical background. So even in those days, NIT had just 25 students. I had 25 students in my batch,
Wow.
very few people. And when you told people what you were doing design, they had no understanding.
Right.
So it was a very different world. Today there are thousands of design schools in India. That time there were just two or three. And it was a really amazing place, NIT Ahmedabad. It had, its founding philosophies were set up by visionaries. People like Charles Eames.
Yeah.
You're familiar with these
Yes, yes.
designers because of your association with Herman
Yes.
Miller.
Yes.
The Sarabhais, who were, almost like great philanthropists who understood creative professionals from all over the world.
Right.
They set up institutions like NID, IIM Ahmedabad, ISRO. These are all the brainchilds of the Sarabhais, and
Right.
of course, a lot of other enlightened mill owners of Ahmedabad. So they set up this great institute, and it was a very unique place, very few students, and a very different way of learning. And the learning was not about exams; it was very hands-on and experiencing the creative journey and then learning from it and being professionals from day one. I think the important thing about learning at NID was that it treated you as a professional even though you were 17 years old.
Wow.
I joined college when I was 17 and it was a 5-year program which is equivalent to a master's. But from day one, they treated you like a professional. They didn't treat you like a student. So when your teachers treat you like equals, your entire education is based on professional conduct,
Right.
then you try and live up to that expectation. It's hard work, but it just wires you up in a very different way.
Nice.
And when I look back, I think what was also special about our education was that it was very multidisciplinary. Apart from design and industrial design, which I specialized in, there were a lot of inputs, जैसे architecture हो गया. Ahmedabad is very rich architecturally. So, through diffusion also you learn a lot. NID itself is a very beautiful campus. So there was a lot of learning through diffusion and, learning about engineering, learning about other design fields like ceramics, furniture, working in a, very well-equipped industrial workshop on campus with your own hands, picking up those skills. So it was, you're like a sponge, you're absorbing all sorts of things. Then there's photography, there's film, there is, graphic design. You're learning a lot, and the opportunity to learn is huge. And then when you, after 5 years, get out into the industry, in a way, at that point, I felt that, I can't do one thing.
Right.
So it was from a very early stage that I felt that I have to try and do many things. I tried to do a master's abroad. I was accepted into a very well-known design school in Europe. But then, this was in the mid 90s,
Yeah.
and studying abroad was phenomenally expensive.
Yes.
And it was just not possible for my family to, afford that kind of thing. I got a scholarship, but even then, to live in Switzerland in those days was phenomenally expensive. So I finally decided that, we've learned a lot hands-on. Let's try and make a living out of it. And then my brother, who's an architect, also joined the firm a couple of years later.
So when did you start the firm?
1995. Yeah, I started in
So you
1995.
started your firm.
Yeah.
And your father.
So my father is an engineer, and he was in IIT, and he set up industrial plants for many years. So after the firm had been running for a couple of years, then my brother, who graduated in architecture, he teamed up because it was a complementary field. And then eventually my father, who had 30, 35 years of engineering experience as a professional in industry, he also teamed up.
Very nice.
He brought in a lot of experience and management
तो
capability.
भाई आप कितने साल के हो मतलब 1995 में
Yeah.
you started the firm.
Yeah.
I was under the impression honestly कि your father started the firm.
Yeah, we all worked on it together in the initial years, but it was successive.
Okay.
And you see, those days there were not too many jobs for designers.
Yeah.
There were jobs, but they were very monochromatic. So if you join a company like Titan, you
Yes.
will be doing only watches.
Yes.
If you join a company like Ashok Leyland, you will be doing only trucks and buses.
Right.
So I think though I was keen on all those things, I felt that design as a profession has a much more wider canvas to work with, and that is what I think gave me the, I would say, impetus to try it out as an entrepreneur.
Right.
And those days, even being an entrepreneur was not very,
Rewarding, I would say.
not only rewarding, it was not accepted.
Accepted.
If you were an entrepreneur, you were as good as being unemployed.
Yes.
Entrepreneurs को रिश्ते नहीं मिलते थे.
वो टाइम आई रिमेम्बर.
हाँ, क्योंकि उस जमाने में, अब तो सब लोग
आप काम
entrepreneur,
कहाँ करते हो?
हाँ.
आपकी सैलरी कितनी है?
आप
ये
इतने
ज्यादा
5 साल पढ़ के आए हो, आपको क्यों नौकरी क्यों नहीं लगी?
नौकरी क्यों नहीं लगी? ये सब आई थिंक
हाँ.
हम सब ने ये जर्नी गो थ्रू
हाँ,
करी
तो
है.
जब आपको लोग मिलते थे सोशली, तो वो पूछते थे कि आप कहीं नौकरी क्यों नहीं कर रहे? आपके फादर तो IIT के पढ़े हुए हैं, उनकी तो मतलब ही इज अ वेरी वेल नोन प्रोफेशनल.
But just for records for the audience, you are very happily married.
मैं उस जमाने की बात कर रहा हूँ.
नहीं मैं ऑडियंस शुड नो कि you are happily married.
Yeah.
कोई ऐसा प्रॉब्लम आया नहीं,
नहीं,
या उस टाइम पे ऐसा चैलेंज था. बट
नहीं, उसमें क्या था कि तब एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप एक एक्सेप्टेड चीज थी नहीं.
यस.
अगर कोई पढ़ लिख के अपना कुछ कर रहा है तो वो उसमें कोई गलती है शायद उस इंसान में कि उसको किसी ने नौकरी क्यों नहीं दी,
नौकरी क्यों नहीं दी?
मतलब अपने ओन
1990s यही टाइम था.
95, that is
95
when
था, right.
95 96 I was around maybe 21 22,
Yeah, right.
and now I'm in my 50s, early 50s.
Right.
But the point is that at that point being an entrepreneur was not what was not an accepted option
Exactly.
for young people. And you see, the environment was different, but you
Yeah.
see, my family supported that decision. They finally participated in what we
Yes.
were doing, and you
Yes.
know, we were from a very modest family. We didn't have those kind of resources that we can set up a big office on
Yeah.
day one. So it was a very incremental process. Lot of things fell in place because we were always ready to look at new opportunities. It was very hands-on. हम बसों में जाते थे client को मिलने. You know, it was very funny. Sometimes
I
in
know.
Delhi, if you were going in a bus to meet a client, you would have to hang outside. मजा आता था, पर जब तक आप client के office तक पहुंचोगे, आपकी शर्ट बाहर निकली होती थी,
और
your
गीला,
button
पूरी गीली
बटन
shirt.
टूटे हुए होते थे,
Right.
तो फिर किसी तरह अपने आप को साफ सूफ करके फिर किसी के
Yes.
रिसेप्शन में बैठते थे, वेट करते थे कि कोई काम के बारे में बात करें.
You know.
And you know, when you are about 20 21, you don't look very mature.
You know, with
तो
you, actually, you have, मतलब, when I started off with you as a discussion, तो मैं जब आपको बोला कि मैं 16 साल का लग रहा हूँ, बट मुझे जो आप बातें करो ना, मुझे वही 20-21 साल वाली याद आ रही है, बिकॉज आई ऑल्सो हैव द सेम जर्नी.
Yes.
गाड़ी नहीं होती थी,
बिल्कुल
और जब गाड़ी आई तो उसमें एसी नहीं होता था, जब और पेट्रोल नहीं पैसे होते थे, तो मतलब, और वही हमारी ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की गाड़ी होती थी. मुझे आज भी याद है, हम गाड़ी मारुति, यू नो, उस टाइम पे मारुति 800 गाड़ी होती थी, 5391, आज भी नंबर याद है गाड़ी का. वो भी बड़ी मुश्किल से मिली थी, और वही मेरी एक ट्रांसपोर्टेशन गाड़ी थी. उसमें डब्बे रखते थे, साइड पे जाते थे, डब्बे उठा के रख
बिल्कुल.
देते थे. तो वो एक जर्नी हमारी एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग जर्नी रही है, और आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंस्पायरिंग एंड मोटिवेटिंग.
But when we were doing that, na, there was no sense of कि we are missing out on something.
Yes.
And I think having a supportive family, my parents said that, you know, whenever we have, nothing to do, you can use the car. I had very supportive clients also. You see, when you have just got out of college and you're saying, I'm not going to take a job, I'm going to be a consultant, that is not an easy choice for a client also. They'll
course.
say, this person is untested.
Yeah.
This person looks like a kid. No experience.
Right.
Why should we give such an इतना
Project
important
is-
project हम इस बच्चे को कैसे
कैसे दे
इंटरेस्ट कर दें?
Right.
तो वो एक जो ट्रस्ट हमारे शुरू के क्लाइंट्स थे, आई वुड से दे वर आर रियल, आई वुड से एंकर्स,
I know.
जो उन्होंने ट्रस्ट किया, हमें काम दिया, हमें सपोर्ट किया और हमारी गलतियों को अब्सॉर्ब किया. You see, this is something very few people talk about, that
Very
when
well
you're a young entrepreneur or a young professional or a young designer or a young architect, you will make a lot of mistakes.
Yes.
Maybe these mistakes are going to be very expensive for the client.
Right.
So for a client to trust you and say that ये mistakes करेंगे, पर ये लोग creative भी हैं, तो हमें इनकी creativity value करनी है, mistakes को absorb करना है. They gave us a chance to learn.
Nice.
And today very few people give you a chance to learn.
Agree.
And I think that created our foundation because we also gave back a lot of effort to those clients. फिर भी गलतियां होती थी, वो absorb करते थे, हमें कहते थे अच्छा ठीक है, let's move on. And today sometimes we make a small mistake, you know, sometimes it blows up a big way.
Yes.
But those days our clients were very accommodating. It was, design was new, architecture
Yes,
was
yes,
not very established in the way we were practicing it, you know, very innovative kind of work. So our respect for our initial clients is immense. And you'll be happy to learn some of them are still our clients.
Wow.
You know, and the first few clients we had in the period between 1995 and the year 2000, a few of them are still our clients.
इसके
After
बारे में
30
बात
years.
करेंगे, लॉयल
हाँ,
क्लाइंटेल के बारे
yeah,
में.
yeah.
मेरा
They
जो
are,
part
you
है,
know,
जो
that's why I
बहुत
said
important
they were
है,
our
it's to know.
anchors.
Yes.
We grew up with them and they stayed with us, and those journeys are very critical.
So, you know, very interesting thing is कि बहुत लोग मेरे पास आ रहे हैं आज की डेट में and बोल रहे हैं कि चीज़ें आप पॉडकास्ट कर रहे हो, क्यों कर रहे हो? तो मैं उनको यही बोल रहा हूँ कि माय पॉडकास्ट इज वेरी प्योरली अबाउट मोटिवेशन, इंस्पिरेशन, एंड ऑल्सो द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट इज आई एम टेकिंग लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स फ्रॉम यू गाइस. लाइक, यू नो, सुमित केम ऑन द शो एंड ही स्पोक अबाउट अ गाइड, कि गाइड बहुत जरूरी है जिंदगी में. यू नो, एक फॉर अ आर्किटेक्ट, अगर किसी को एक आप मेंटोर बना लो, गाइड बना लो, बिकॉज इट हेल्प्स यू टू सेल थ्रू. टुडे यू सेड अ वेरी नाइस थिंग इज अबाउट एंकर. एक एंकर आपकी जिंदगी के, एक एंटरप्रेन्योर की लाइफ के अंदर एक एंकर मिल जाए, तो वो भी आपको एक सेल थ्रू कर जाता है. और अगर आप उस एंकर के साथ आज भी अटैच्ड हो या आज कनेक्टेड हो और उसका काम कर रहे हो, तो ये तो एक, मतलब, बहुत बड़ी बात है. इट्स लाइक बिग बिग अचीवमेंट. इसके बारे में हम ऑफ कोर्स बात करेंगे, लॉयल क्लाइंटेल के बारे में. सो नाउ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज दैट 30 years इज लॉट ऑफ टाइम. ठीक है, 30 इयर्स में आज का सेशन बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है। रीजन
हम्म
क्या है कि जो ऑडियंस है वो यंग ऑडियंस भी है, यंग आर्किटेक्ट्स भी हैं,
हम्म
कहीं काम कर रहे हैं, कहीं नए काम शुरू करना चाहते
हम्म
हैं। तो उनको ये पता होना चाहिए कि यू नो आई वांट टू एजुकेट देम, नॉट आई वांट बट फ्रॉम योर जर्नी, कि 30 साल में क्या था और क्या इवॉल्व हुआ,
हम्म
यू नो व्हाट हैज रियली इवॉल्व्ड ओवर द टाइम।
हम्म
इफ यू कैन थोड़ा सा आप
See,
ब्रीफ में एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हो।
it's very difficult to compress 30 years in a
Yeah,
short period
but
of time.
just some
But
pointers.
yeah, but I
Uh,
think some of the key things, if I reflect back,
yeah,
which are important, जैसे आपने एंकर की बात की, एक फाउंडेशन, एक नींव जो होती है, उसकी बात की, उसमें एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है कि you have to have integrity.
right,
मतलब in architecture, design, any profession, there will always be temptations to make a quick buck. एंड वो टेम्पटेशंस अगर आप अवॉइड करोगे विद अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग फाउंडेशन कि नहीं हम जो खुद कमाएंगे उसी को फाउंडेशन में रख के आगे बढ़ेंगे, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज
right.
क्लाइंट्स कम बैक टू यू। जो आप लॉयल क्लाइंट्स की बात कर रहे हो वो इंटेग्रिटी के लिए वापस आते हैं।
Hmm.
अगर किसी को ये सिग्नल मिल गया कि आप हो सकते हैं इतने एक्सपीरियंस ना हो पर आप की जो ऑनेस्टी है वो डाइल्यूट नहीं होएगी, तो वो आपके पास वापस आएंगे, वो आपकी गलतियां माफ करने के लिए रेडी रहेंगे और आपको सीखने का मौका देंगे।
Right,
सो हैविंग ऑनेस्टी, इंटेग्रिटी एंड ऑथेंटिसिटी इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज हर चीज में टेम्पटेशन है कि कुछ चीज जल्दी बन जाए, यार इसमें पैसे बन जाए, यहाँ से कमीशन ले लें। वो चीजें अल्टीमेटली दे टेक यू बैक
right.
and they don't help you build that personal brand, they don't help your company to become a brand.
Yes,
That is the other repercussion of diluting your integrity.
right,
The second thing that I would look back at is to create a strong support system.
right,
Like my brother works with me, my father supported me, my family supported me, even my better half, my wife, she's a designer, she works independently, but all these people have been together over a 30 periods of ups and downs.
right.
So you have to create, that is another sort of foundation कि आपकी
Very well
फैमिली
said. बहुत
भी
सही बात।
यूज टू हो जाती है कि जब बिजनेस अच्छा चल रहा है तब पैसे बन रहे हैं। जब कभी आप एक एंटरप्रेन्योर हो तो दे विल बी बैड टाइम्स आल्सो।
हमेशा।
सो अगर वो बिल्कुल निराश हो जाए, आपको मोटिवेट ना करे या बोले कि अब ये सब छोड़ के कहीं नौकरी ले लो,
Right,
so then that is what demotivates you
yes,
because ultimately everybody has to survive and survive with a family, with an ecosystem, with friends. So your family, your friends who stay with you through those ups and downs are your true foundation.
very
तो
well
वो
said.
एक बहुत जरूरी
सही
चीज
बात।
है और वो उसमें एक फॉर्च्यून भी होती है कि आपके लाइफ में ऐसे लोग आए जो आपके साथ रहते हैं और आपको सपोर्ट करते रहते हैं।
Right,
एंड मैं जब अब पीछे देखता हूँ तो आई फील जो यंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं, यंग आर्किटेक्ट्स हैं, यंग डिजाइनर्स हैं, अगर हम किसी तरह उनको उस तरीके से सपोर्ट दे सके, उस तरीके से मेंटरशिप दे सके, दैट इज आवर ड्यूटी एज प्रोफेशनल्स because we have to help the next generation also accelerate.
right,
And over 30 years, the mistakes we've made, the things we've learned, the kind of things you're asking, they should know it sooner so
right,
that they don't reinvent the wheel. They don't make the same mistakes. They are on a higher footing. So
right,
for professionals, it's very important not to see young people as a threat. They have to see them as the future, as the potential, the people who will take the profession further. And they
right,
have to invest a lot of time in those folks. So we spend a lot of time on mentorship. We spend a lot of time with entrepreneurs. We spend a lot of time with students. I teach in management schools and design schools. So these are not things we do just because we want to
but
do
मुझे
it.
अभी पता चला कि you're an interior industrial designer
Yeah, yeah,
and you're not an architect
yeah.
and you're teaching architects.
No,
ये
I
भी
think,
एक बहुत interesting point है
see,
which you
I've
can tell
been
the
teach.
audience कि it can be done. कोई
No,
ऐसा
no,
नहीं है
ऐसा
कि you
कुछ
have
नहीं.
to
See,
be an
they are all parallel
qualified
professions.
architect to teach the architects.
So that is also I would say a lot of architectural schools have the vision that different professionals should, infuse these ideas into architects. So today there are management schools who call designers like me to teach how designers think, how creative people think to management professionals.
Right,
For the last 25, 27 years, I've been teaching in the School of Architecture in Delhi SPA and some other schools because they had the vision to call people like me to share my journey with their students and share what I know with their students, and that has also been very rewarding because many of those students have become friends because I started teaching when my students were almost the same age. Maybe I was 21, 22, they were 19, 20. So they were like friends, they were
मुझे
not like students.
you know some आज की कन्वर्सेशन बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग हो रही है। यू सेड आप एक अच्छे स्टूडेंट नहीं थे, ठीक है। उसके बाद आप एक बहुत अच्छे एनवायरनमेंट में आए, ठीक है। उसके बाद आपने टीचिंग शुरू कर दी।
हम्म
सो मेरे को जो बात समझ आ रही है फॉर द ऑडियंस इन यंग आर्किटेक्ट्स कि कंसिडरिंग दैट यू आर नॉट अ वेरी ब्राइट और अ गुड स्टूडेंट, इफ आई एम
Average student,
एवरेज स्टूडेंट, ठीक है,
curious but not academically
curious.
very good.
So for the young architects, they should understand one thing. जो the take which I am understanding कि एक कॉलेज की गुड इन्वायरमेंट होना आपके लिए एक बहुत अच्छा फाउंडेशन है। Am I right?
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
अगर
और
एक
अच्छी संगत रखना।
एक अच्छी संगत रखना बहुत जरूरी है। अगर आपके पास वो है तो आप एक इंडस्ट्रियल डिजाइनर होने के बाद भी आप आर्किटेक्ट्स को टीच कर सकते हो, which is a very big thing. It's not
It's
something
you know I don't think it's a big thing because जो architecture, industrial design और बाकी creative fields की जो हम नींव की बात कर रहे हैं ना, जो basic process है वो काफी similar है।
right.
और उसका एक जो फाउंडेशन है वो जिनके लिए आप डिजाइन कर रहे हो उनके लिए सहानुभूति होनी चाहिए।
Right.
एम्पैथी जो बोलते हैं, दैट यू हैव टू नॉट हैव सिंपैथी बट यू हैव टू हैव एम्पैथी।
Right.
You have to be able to recognize what is my client, what is my end user wanting,
Right. Right.
and based on that understanding you design. So you have to be very humble, you have to get down to a level where you can understand what they are saying, you have to be able to talk to them, you have to be able to hear them, and it is a two-way process. Like I was saying, our clients supported us, we also spent lot of time, we invested lot of time understanding them and their customers.
Right.
अगर हम किसी के लिए टेलीफोन डिजाइन कर रहे हैं तो हमें उनके कस्टमर समझने कि वो
समझने।
टेलीफोन खरीद कौन रहा है, वो क्यों खरीद रहे हैं, कितने दाम में खरीद रहे हैं, और वो कौन से फीचर्स चाह रहे हैं जो अभी मिसिंग है, और फिर हम उसमें डालें। एंड द सेम लॉजिक इज इन अ हाउस। इफ यू आर डिजाइनिंग अ होम फॉर अ फैमिली, यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द फैमिली।
सो जो आपका जो टेक है वो ये है कि फाउंडेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन
इंटीग्रिटी
एंड सेकंड पार्ट आई वाज कमिंग टू जो मैंने अंडरस्टैंड किया इंटीग्रिटी
एंड
So-
थर्ड इज एम्पैथी फॉर द पीपल हु यू आर डिजाइनिंग फॉर एंड अंडरस्टैंडिंग हु इज योर यूजर।
यस
Suppose you are designing a telephone, the
Right.
person who's manufacturing the telephone is also a user because they have hired you. The person who's using the telephone is also a user. A mobile phone is used by so many people. So you have to understand them, their lives, their aspirations, how much are they able to afford, and then invest all that understanding back into the design process. It's a circular process.
So I understand empathy is very important. Support system, which means the foundation is very important.
Yeah.
And of course, integrity जो आपने बोला वो तो एक main point.
And there's a fourth thing also.
Okay.
You have to work your ass off.
Yes. ये बताना बहुत जरूरी है
हाँ.
दोस्तों, because कईयों को लगता है कि हम
It's not easy.
हम सब सिल्वर स्पून से आए हैं और
नहीं.
हमें तो लगता है कि हमारे पिताजी ने हमारे दादाजी ने हमें बहुत चीजें दे दी और हम उनको लेके आगे
हमारी
चल रहे हैं।
फैमिली में जो
So-
जो मेरा पर्सनल जर्नी है ना,
हाँ.
our parents were all professionals. They were working for organizations. They were doing well. They gave us a good education. But in those days, there was not so much money to send children abroad
Yes.
without giving, there were very
Same.
few scholarships
मेरा भी बहुत
available.
मन था बाहर जाने का, बट उस टाइम
I mean,
पैसे ही नहीं थे, पैसे ही नहीं होते।
I got the admission, I got the scholarship, still I couldn't go.
Couldn't go.
Because the cost of living abroad was too difficult
बहुत
to
मुश्किल।
manage.
And also हमारी तरफ से भी फेयर नहीं था कि हम अपने पेरेंट्स को इतना प्रेशर
नहीं पॉसिबल नहीं, कोई चीजें तो प्रेशर को हो सकती है ना, हम
Pressure.
लोग प्रेशर ले लेते हैं,
राइट
but that
right.
पॉसिबल ही नहीं,
पॉसिबल
इट वाज इम्पॉसिबल। द
आई
काइंड ऑफ
रिमेंबर आई
मनी,
वाज वेरी कीन, मुझे बहुत मन था जाने का। मेरे को वो बाहर की एक वो था ना, एक फैसिनेशन था कि यार बाहर जाएंगे पढ़ेंगे, और एक फैट चल रहा था उस टाइम कि वो बच्चे जा रहे थे पढ़ने, आज हम यहाँ जा रहे हैं कॉलेज के लिए, लंदन जा रहे हैं, यूएस जा रहे हैं, तो हमारा भी वो एक कहते हैं ना वो साथ साथ पूरा प्रोग्राम बन गया था, मूड बन गया था। बट फिर हमने रियलाइज किया है कि अब आई थिंक इट्स नॉट फेयर, और ऊपर से
नहीं एक
we can't afford,
what
we
is-
can't afford.
what is possible and what is impossible. So I think the other thing that I learned in my college life at NIT was that being hands-on. If you don't understand something, try and make it. If you do it yourself, you will be able to learn what works. And I think being hands-on and being fully involved and being willing to learn all the time becomes a habit. And that keeps you going. When you look back at 30 years, why it doesn't feel like so much time is because every day is fresh. When you called me, I said, I don't know what to expect. I know CJ for 25 years, he's a good friend. If he's calling me, there must be something interesting. and I got a chance to spend a few hours with you and maybe learn something new about you, but
Yeah.
also learn something new about myself.
एंड द आइडिया is कि मोटिवेट इंस्पायर करना है लोगों को
Yeah,
आज
yeah.
जो हम कर ही रहे हैं आई थिंक
हाँ.
आपकी जो बातों से आई थिंक आई एम
Hey,
श्योर
for me, it's very important today to share this. So,
Yes.
if we look back, there's integrity, there is having a strong foundation.
Yes.
You have to invest in the foundation. You have to invest time in that foundation. You have to let mistakes happen and learn from
क्योंकि
them.
इंटीग्रिटी में एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है
Yeah.
जो कि
And of course, effort. People say, oh, fellow is very lucky. But there's an old cliche that you have to work hard to get lucky.
lucky
Matlab, if you want to be lucky, then you have to be in the right place at the right time. That means you are working on a lot
बट
of
देन
things.
लकी भी जो है आपको लक भी चांस देता है अगर आप एज यू राइटली सेड यू हैव टू वर्क योर एस ऑफ टू मेक श्योर कि वो लक आपके पास रहे
हाँ.
वरना वो लक जो है वो फिर आपको मतलब पीछे से मार के निकल जाता है
And you have to keep your team together. That's also like a foundation. You have to stay together and you have to understand that everybody will have ups and downs in their life. So you have to the extent you can, support them and ensure that it's a two-way process. It has to be very deeply rooted in human values. And I can tell you, it's very difficult to be like that all the time. Life distracts you.
Yeah.
There are all sorts of stresses. Sometimes you are trying to solve your stress and then other people bring their stresses. It's not easy to be nice to other people all the time.
I know. And
It's tough.
also, मतलब I have also evolved myself over the time. और मैं ना आजकल एनर्जीज पे बड़ा फोकस कर रहा हूँ आई डोंट नो मतलब आइदर इट्स कमिंग नेचुरली टू मी और दिस पॉइंट कि मुझे लगता है कि आई हैव टू स्टे विद पॉजिटिव पीपल मुझे
See,
नेगेटिव
energy is like luck.
या मुझे
Energy is
नेगेटिविटी
like
चाहिए
luck.
नहीं
You have
मेरे को
to be-
नेगेटिविटी से मैं दूर
जैसे हम कह रहे थे ना, हमें संगत ऐसी रखनी है which is self reinforcing.
एंड इट इज अ गेम चेंजर फॉर मी
हम्म.
मतलब मेरे टीम मेरे ऑफिस अभी एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल देता हूँ पॉडकास्ट स्टार्ट हो रही थी अभी एक नई लड़की आई हमारी टीम के अंदर पॉडकास्ट के तो आते ही शुरू हो गई मैं यहाँ बैठा था आई वाज प्रिपेयरिंग क्वेश्चंस लोगों को लगता है पॉडकास्ट करना बड़ा आसान है तो मैंने कहा भाई काम भी करना पड़ता है तो आई वाज तो ये लड़की ना धीरे धीरे करके मेरी टीम को बोल रही है अच्छा इसमें ना हम ये भी कर सकते हैं अगर ये होता ना बहुत अच्छा होता ये होता बहुत आई सेड नेगेटिविटी बंद कर दे जो है ये बेस्ट है आपको कुछ कहना है आप अपने एक पॉइंट्स बनाओ कि हाउ वी कैन इम्प्रूव दिस
Yes.
डोंट से कि अगर ये होता तो ये अच्छा होता ये नेगेटिव वाइब मत क्रिएट करो उस कमरे में मैंने कहा ये बड़ी पॉजिटिव वाइब वाला कमरा है तो आपको ये मैं अपनी तरफ से बता रहा हूँ अपनी ऑडियंस को कि अगर आपको लाइफ में चीजें ठीक रखनी है तो आपको एफर्ट मारना पड़ेगा पॉजिटिव लोगों के साथ रहना पॉजिटिव लोग अपने आप नहीं आते आपको एक इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा
नहीं, आप पॉजिटिव रहोगे तो पॉजिटिव लोग
एग्जैक्टली आप पॉजिटिव रहोगे और आपको फिल्टर करना पड़ेगा आपको इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा आपको टाइम इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा पॉजिटिव लोगों से
तो
तब
उसको
पॉजिटिविटी रहेगी अदरवाइज पॉजिटिविटी भाग जाएगी
उसको
Negative
मैं
तो
कहता
बहुत
हूँ
अपना
सेल्फ सिलेक्शन.
एग्जैक्टली
It happens with clients also, and it happens with the teams also, it happens with your friends also. You will ultimately value, spend time, and have affinity with people who reinforce your strengths. And they don't keep pointing out your faults in a way that doesn't allow you to correct them.
एग्जैक्टली
I think they should point out your faults that say, Amit, these things that you're doing are not going to help you in the future. You have to improve them.
एग्जैक्टली
So that is, like you said, they will give you constructive criticism. Criticism is very important. You have to be around people who criticize you. We have grown and learned through clients who supported us, but they were very strong critics. They did not accept it when we were second best.
राइट
They said, Amit, you have the potential, you have to do this also. And they still do that.
राइट
And just the other day, I was sitting with a client who's been our client for almost 15 years. He was very close to our old office. Now he's in a new place in Gurgaon, and we are still working together. And he's super successful, very large developer with land all over the country. He's a billionaire. But he spent half an hour telling me about how we can improve. And I really valued that conversation because he was not saying it in a negative way. He was saying it in a way that, Amit, we have worked for 15, 18 years together. We want to work in the next 2 decades also. He introduced his son to me that now my son will work because he is going to take over the business. He'll
Wow.
work with you. So now the next generation is working with us. But that handing over the baton is coming with the information
Yes.
how I have to improve.
हाँ,
Now, how
बहुत
valuable
बड़ी
is
बात
that?
है आज
Somebody is telling you how to improve. There's nothing more
another
valuable than
another
that.
very important thing which I'm sharing with you today. There's a very different emotional discussion आज हो रही है आपकी मेरी, and you know because we have the same journey
Yes.
इतने सालों से है, मेरे को लगता है कि अगर आज कोई भी आपको टाइम दे रहा है
Hmm.
और कुछ समझा रहा है इन अ पॉजिटिव वे,
Yes.
तो वो आपको अपनी एनर्जी दे रहा है, ठीक
Exactly.
है, और वो आपको अपना टाइम दे रहा है, विच इज द मोस्ट वैल्यूएबल थिंग.
Hmm.
सो मैं भी अपनी टीम को एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ यार, अगर मैं आज बैठा हूँ और आज कुछ मैं किसी को समझा रहा हूँ, तो मेरे पास इतना टाइम नहीं है, बट अगर सो वन शुड अप्रिशिएट इट कि यू आर गेटिंग समथिंग फ्रॉम समवन बिकॉज ही इज टेकिंग आउट टाइम एंड इज गिविंग यू पॉजिटिव एनर्जी टू यू.
Hmm.
तो आप उसको ले लो भाई, उस बंदे को कभी मत छोड़ना. मैं तो कुछ अगर मुझे कोई आके ये बोले कि यार इन अ पॉजिटिव वे, नॉट टू पुट
Hmm.
मी डाउन और यू नो बीइंग नेगेटिव, वो तो
Hmm.
पता चल ही जाता है,
Hmm.
अपना एक्सपीरियंस हो गया.
Hmm.
बट आपको कोई बोले हाँ ये चीज, मैं तो उसको छोड़ता ही नहीं, मैं तो पकड़ के रख लेता हूँ सुपर ग्लू की तरह कि
Hmm.
भाई ऐसे इंसान नहीं मिलेंगे लाइफ के अंदर.
Hmm.
So that is a very, very important thing.
Hmm.
But coming back to the 3 decades and what I've understood, ki integrity and support system and you know ethics and empathy, and this is very important. But मैं public platform में ये कह सकता हूँ कि you can be a very good mentor. तो कोई आर्किटेक्ट, यंग आर्किटेक्ट, और किसी को अगर कोई मेंटोरशिप चाहिए तो अमित गुलाटी को कांटेक्ट कर ले,
Absolutely.
डीएम कर ले. ऑल्दो अमित का इंस्टाग्राम में सिर्फ 1200 फॉलोअर हैं जो मैंने देखे थे इनक्यूबस के. That's why I said you don't chase the limelight.
Yeah.
But still, I think with my experience, अगर अमित को कोई फोन करेगा young architect, तो I'm sure Amit will go out of the way to
Yeah, absolutely.
help that person.
Yeah.
So
Whatever one can do.
whatever one can do, of course, that's there. And so sure, I think इस podcast के बाद हो सकता है कुछ लोग आपको contact करें,
Sure, sure.
so you should be helpful to them. That
Yes.
I'm sure. So now coming to your projects, so you have been doing airports, you're doing restaurants, you're doing hotels, you're doing builder developers. So how do you you know create that tie between different typologies of designing?
So
For
that's an
understanding-
interesting point.
Yeah.
So as I told you, the growth from being core industrial designers, which was designing industrially manufactured products, home appliances, telecom products, telephones, automobile components. We used to do that kind of work in our first 4 to 5 years. Then, when my brother, who's an architect, became a part of my, the startup, my father brought in engineering expertise. We widened our horizons, that we could do industrial plants, we could do buildings, we could do retail spaces and so on. And retail was one of the areas which was, we were one of the pioneers, because in the late 90s nobody had heard of what is retail design, what is customer experience. And that was a way to intersect our understanding of people through industrial design and understanding of architecture and spaces, and putting them together into retail environments.
Right.
So that became a slightly different journey, and it became a game changer because we were one of the few people to
Who
do
could
that
do
kind of
everything.
work.
Nice.
But what also happened is that whether it is a building, whether it is a space, whether it is an object, maybe designing a cup or a telephone or an electronic product or a home appliances, what was common to all of them was the customer or the user experience. So that
So
became
if
a
I have to
foundation.
ask 3 key things
Yes.
in a very short, brief answer, if I need for the audience to understand, people who want to do different kind of projects, 3 key things to take care of.
So one is, you should know what you are good at. It's called knowing your own capabilities. Also knowing how to improve those capabilities in the direction you want to go.
Right.
So you should have some understanding that, okay, I'm doing this right now, but in the future I would like to do that. So you have to make that knowledge gap complete, because you can't do everything that you want to do. Suppose I want to climb Mount Everest, I'll have to learn mountaineering.
Of course.
Before I learn mountaineering, I'll have to be healthy, fit, and be able to deal with that harsh environment.
So जब अगर आपने एयरपोर्ट किया तो फिर आपको पहले उसका लैंग्वेज
समझना सीखना पड़ेगा उसके
सीखना
बारे
पड़ेगा.
में. हाँ, so if you want to do,
So you have to invest your time on
Yes.
सीखने के लिए.
so we have been fortunate that some of that investment came from our clients. They said, yes, you are not an expert, but work with us, you will become an expert. Now that is the most valuable thing. Who gets that chance?
Very few.
But we have been fortunate. Like when we did our first hospital with Dr. Trehan, he said, you've designed a pharmacy, you've designed a small eye hospital. He said, but you can do much bigger things. So he gave us that chance to go from designing a healthcare facility which was say 3,000 square feet to something that was 3 lakh square feet. He
Wow.
helped us make that leap.
वैसे आई एग्री विद यू बिकॉज समटाइम्स हमें भी आर्किटेक्ट्स मिलते हैं काम करने के लिए
हम्म।
कहते हैं हम कहते हैं सर हमने तो कभी करा ही नहीं
हम्म।
कह रहे क्या होगा करो
हम्म।
कोशिश करो हम बैठे हैं आपको
हाँ।
सपोर्ट करेंगे डू
Right.
थिंग्स व्हिच यू हैव नॉट डन
So
गेट
we
आउट
have
ऑफ द बॉक्स
been super fortunate that every time we wanted to move into a new area, whether it's aviation, whether it's healthcare, healthcare is a very big part of our work. We always got the starting point from somebody who was really good, not somebody who was average, somebody who was really good. But there is one more ingredient that helps you move into new typologies, that is partnerships. Today, if I want to do, say, typology which we haven't done before, say, suppose I want to hypothetically, do a subway station, say underground station. We've never done that. So I would like to partner with somebody who has. So
Nice.
how do you partner with somebody? First and foremost, you have to have an open mind.
Yes.
Second, no ego. And the third is you have to have the energy that the other guy will also share his or her knowledge with you. So we have grown from being very core in industrial design and architecture because that is the capability we brought. My father had also got a lot of experience in designing, facilities for manufacturing.
Yes.
So this was our core. But we expanded the core because we were willing to partner with people who were outside of us.
But नॉर्थ इंडिया ईगो के बारे में भी बात करेंगे
हाँ.
इसके
So,
बारे में बात
so
करेंगे
you can only learn from other people. Every time you do a new typology, you can't go back to college. Stop your daily practice and go back to the school and say, okay, now I'm going to learn something new.
right
You can't become an apprentice with somebody else
Right.
because you can't shut your office and say, okay, I'll apprentice or intern again
right
at the age of 35. Nobody will get you.
of course
So we figured that if we have to expand our portfolio, become more diverse, and do all the things that we want, we have to find mentors, we have to find partners, we have to find other architects with whom or designers with whom we can collaborate.
और synergy create
Yeah.
करके
So we have built this diversity in our practice through collaborations.
nice
And over the 30 years journey, we have found very good partners, collaborators who become friends, who become mentors. And because we had an open mind, they also had an open mind.
nice
So you have to
so
go
energy match हो गई
yeah, so you have to go into collaborations with that open mind and again be that sponge that you were when you were a student
that's nice
and absorb. And then because you do it without ego, then you don't threaten each other. You then start a new journey that, okay, we are going to now build a new foundation to do a lot of work together. And again, people don't feel threatened if you represent a very integral core, where you are not going to cheat them, you have a reputation where you have not done anything which has undermined a partner. So to do good partnerships, you have to have a journey where you have demonstrated the ability to partner well, and that's incremental. It takes time.
very well said so tell me one thing over the years how involved are you with execution on site has that changed over the years
I think it is something that has also defined us. One of the things our clients told us why they came to us and not to other established architects. You see, some of the early projects.
एग्जीक्यूशन पार्ट हिंदी में बात कर लेते हैं क्योंकि बहुत सारे कॉन्ट्रैक्टर्स और
हाँ.
लेबर भी देख सकते हैं ये
नहीं जरूर.
तो
तो जब हमने शुरू किया ना, हम लोग compete करते थे उन आर्किटेक्ट्स के साथ जिनके पास 30-40 years का एक्सपीरियंस और हम थे 4-5 साल या 6-7 साल पुरानी फर्म, छोटी सी फर्म थी, बच्चे काम करते थे, हमारी टीम भी बहुत यंग थी. तो हमने जब थोड़े बड़े प्रोजेक्ट्स की शुरुआत की तो हमने अपने क्लाइंट से पूछा कि आप हमारे साथ क्यों काम कर रहे हो, आपके पास तो इतने चॉइसेस हैं, आर्किटेक्ट्स जो इस्टेब्लिश्ड हैं, बड़ी
हाँ
फर्म्स हैं, जिनके पास 100 लोग हैं और 15-20-30 साल से एक्सपीरियंस उन्होंने गेन किया है, स्पेशलिस्ट हैं, और फिर भी आप हमारे साथ छोटी सी फर्म के साथ काम कर रहे हो. तो उन्होंने हमारे को एक चीज कहा कि जब आप हमारे साथ काम करोगे तो आपको हमारे साथ एग्जीक्यूशन और साइट में थोड़ा टाइम व्यतीत
ज़्यादा
करना पड़ेगा, गाइड करना पड़ेगा कि जो आपकी कल्पना है वो आप एक्चुअली उसको साकार करने में हमारी पूरी मदद करेंगे. आप साइट पे रहेंगे, हेल्प करेंगे, और जो आप टेक्निकल ड्राइंग्स बना रहे हो वो सेमी टेक्निकल लोगों को भी समझाने के लिए रेडी
बट अब
रहोगे.
ये चेंज हुआ मतलब
थोड़ा सा चेंज
over
हुआ
the
है.
years में
So
जैसे
I
पहले
would
और अब में
बहुत ज्यादा चेंज नहीं हुआ है. वो एक हमारे लिए स्ट्रगल भी है बिकॉज आई स्टिल स्पेंड लॉट ऑफ टाइम ऑन साइट्स टू गेट द आउटकम दैट वी वांट. एंड आई थिंक कंस्ट्रक्शन एंड सिविल इंजीनियरिंग इज वन इंडस्ट्री विच इज अ लिटिल थोड़ी पिछड़ी हुई है.
right
इसमें टेक्नोलॉजी की अडॉप्शन
नहीं
स्किल्स
मिलता टाइम मिलता है आपको
निकालना पड़ता है. तो
because
वही मैं कह रहा हूँ
how
ना,
do
यू
you
हैव टू
manage
वर्क योर एस ऑफ. दे आर
हाँ
ओनली 24 आवर्स. तो अभी भी मैं अगर अपना रूटीन देखूं तो आई एम वर्किंग मे बी 20 hours a day, 18 hours a day, even now.
Even now.
So वो एक
18-20 hours a day you are working.
yeah,
Even now.
and that you have to
And
do.
Sundays.
Maybe on Sundays I will work at night just before Monday to prepare for the week. And Saturdays and Sundays are basically off days for our team. But you know, some of our senior people, some of our more committed people who know that something has to be done, they will put it. Nobody forces them, but of their
Right.
own accord, they will help you. And I work when it is needed. For me, there is no concept of. For me, my work and my creative process is my life,
Right.
and my family supports that way I've
ये बहुत अच्छी बात
become.
है। अगर
So
आप
that is where the support system
support
comes up
system
कि
की
अगर
बात
मैं
है।
रात के 12 बजे भी कुछ कर रहा हूँ तो मेरे को कोई टोक नहीं रहा कि ये क्यों कर रहे हो, अब सो जाओ तुम. हाँ, maybe I need more sleep.
So I hope मेरी वाइफ देख रही हो इस चीज को और वो अंडरस्टैंड करेगी कभी-कभी, but of course she
So
understands me a
people
lot.
who are truly passionate about their work,
Work, so
they don't really create a barrier. कभी 6 बज गए, अब घर जाने का टाइम हो गया, अब खाने का टाइम हो गया तो अब खाना खाएंगे. ये डिसिप्लिन भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. मैं ये किसी को नहीं कहना चाहूंगा कि आप हमारी तरह बन जाओ
right.
और बिल्कुल ही डिफ्यूज कर दो, क्योंकि हर एक इंडिविजुअल को वो इकोसिस्टम नहीं मिलेगा और हर एक इंडिविजुअल में वो सेम स्टेमिना और वो सब नहीं होता, पर वो क्रिएट करना पड़ता है. सो इफ आई हैव टू वर्क लॉन्ग आवर्स, आई हैव टू आल्सो कीप माई सेल्फ टचवुड रिलेटिवली हेल्दी.
Yes,
If I have certain habits which are going to make me sick, then it's not going to help my office.
completely.
Then I'm doing a disservice to my team.
Yes.
If I'm sitting sick and I'm not able to do what I'm supposed to do,
So,
then, but you know, there's something wrong with this also. It is called post heroic management.
yes.
कि आपको ultimately ऐसे ecosystem को create करना है where everything is not dependent on you. So that is also a transition. That is what I'm working on now in my 50s. That after 30 years, the organization should run without the founders being so involved that everything depends on
सबसे
them.
बड़ा चैलेंज
हाँ, तो वो transition पे हम अब काम कर रहे हैं कि it is, I'm not the superhero who will fly in and solve every problem. क्योंकि clients भी वो expect करते हैं, कोई भी problem होगी वो आपको phone करेंगे. Then if you have a team of 80-90 people, what are they for?
राइट.
So they also have to rise to the occasion. Client has to recognize that they have built that foundation. तो वो नींव जो है ना, वो भी एक नींव है कि आपके पास टैलेंट इस टाइप का हो जो वो आपको सपोर्ट कर सके और हर चीज आप पे नहीं निर्भर रहे. तो
Yes, agreed.
वो
All the
भी एक
big
जर्नी है.
brands, all the big brands you talk
हाँ,
about, they are not running by the
मतलब
owners.
हर चीज सीईओ के पास नहीं आती.
हाँ.
तो वो
You need
क्रिएट
to find the
करना
right
भी
people.
वो क्रिएट करना भी एक बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट जर्नी का
मेरे हिसाब से
माइलस्टोन
एक
है.
नहीं is the most important.
Most important.
It's not a easy.
You cannot create continuity. What
Yes.
after you?
Yes.
What if you are hit by a bus?
Yes.
What's going to happen to your organization? So a great organization is one which doesn't survive for 30 years, but it survives for 100 years
And
without
Tata is
the
the best
founder.
example.
And nobody knows who the founder is.
Yes.
In fact, our company is not named after the founders anymore.
Yes,
So,
yes.
you know, it has to run on its own, like it's on autopilot. Difficult to do. Theory is all there. A lot of, we've done management courses as well to learn how to do that, but execution is
नहीं,
not
but
easy.
if you talk about firms like Zahir and others,
Yeah, yeah.
they are
They're literally surviving without the founder.
so
Yeah.
आज ऐसा नहीं, but
That's an excellent example.
so मेरे को लगता है कि it is all about your focus and the direction you want to go and
Focus, talent, systems, and processes. If you have a lot of black boxes where nobody knows how it's done
yes.
and you have not articulated it,
Also मुझे एक लगता है कि जो मेरा एक्सपीरियंस कहता है कि you know the owners जनरली जो हमारे इंडिया में लिमिटेशन है जिस चीज की, वो हमारे बिजनेस में भी यही है. इनसिक्योरिटी बहुत है हमारे को. एक इनसिक्योरिटी और दूसरा डिपेंडेंसी की, यार अगर हम करेंगे तो सही करेंगे, अगर टीम करेगी तो गलत करेगी. तो एक साइकोलॉजी अभी भी चल रही है हमारे रिटेल स्टोर्स में. तो बहुत कोई क्लाइंट आएगा, ओनर मिलना चाहता है जी. क्यों मिलना ओनर? आपके पास इतनी एक्सेलेंट टीम है, आपने टीम को कॉन्फिडेंस दो ना. व्हाई यू वांट टू क्लोज एवरी ऑर्डर? व्हाई इज दैट कि आपकी टीम क्यों नहीं कर सकती? आप जब तक टीम को कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं दोगे, टीम नहीं करेगी. तो मेरा तो यही एक, हम भी उस जर्नी में है वेयर आई फील, मेरा होता है कि यार आपको मेरी जरूरत है, आई एम मोस्ट वेलकम, बट आई गिव फुल कॉन्फिडेंस टू द टीम. आप करो ना, क्या होगा? ज्यादा गलती हुई कि आप बैठे हैं ना कवर करने के लिए. आई थिंक दैट्स द अप्रोच व्हिच generally should be there.
Like I said, you know, making mistakes and learning from them is a part of any growing up. But people have to be surrounded by those who let you make mistakes, teach you from those mistakes, and also give you a real thrashing if you make the same mistake twice. You know, you can't make the same mistake again. Then you're in trouble.
One very important thing for the audience, for the people, for your fellow architects, for your fellow designers, please tell everyone that आज की डेट में जो ये architects are hiring PRs, Instagrams, and want to be at every talk show, award show, which I'm not debating whether it's right or wrong, but it is morally too much of energy going in this and all. So you have followed a very different path. Matlab, I hardly see you at events. I hardly see you at award shows, but you are a very successful firm. You're not chasing too much of limelight. So is this, how is that process successful for you? And you think this is the right direction also, and you can get success?
See, it's not right or wrong, it's a personal choice. And it's really what makes sense to you in your daily life, in your routine, and so on. And like I said, the way our workflow is constructed, I'm still quite involved. Uh, I'm involved because I enjoy it. So my focus is the work. And if for somebody else, being in the limelight and being social is what excites them, I think that's fair for them. So it's a very personal choice. I can't judge anybody for the choices they make. They are equally successful, if not more.
No, but my question is that from your example, I want to tell the audience that without being in limelight, also you can be successful.
Yeah, I mean, if you are focused on quality, that is something that if I
So your mantra is that focus on quality.
focus on quality of how you think and how you act and how you deliver. And this is a moving target because the teams keep changing, young people go abroad, new people come in. You're always teaching your team. A lot of time goes in training the team, keeping a lookout for how they are performing. So our focus is on our team, our work, and our clients. So that focus takes up so much time that even if I may at some point want to be a little more social, I will be social with the people I want to spend time with, because for me that is not the highest priority. But I would at no point say that that is a wrong path, because if you look at businesses in general, they do need to promote themselves, they do need to share what they do, they do need to promote what makes them different, and they need to attract work. So if being in the limelight, being in the public eye, being in a model where you promote what you are doing, everything you're doing is socialized, there's nothing wrong with that,
But आपको
because
लगता है इससे करके काम आता है?
it's working for them, so it's fine. I mean,
But आपके लिए आपको क्या लगता है?
I think I would say I've made a personal choice not to be in that zone, not because, I mean, I've not thought very deeply about it till you asked me this question. But I would say that the easy answer for me is that it's not been a priority and it's not been my focus. The focus has been elsewhere, and that's fine with me.
But tell me one thing, कभी जैसे 30 साल बहुत होते हैं, 30 years is a lot. Let's talk about awards. तो आप, of course, I'm sure you must have done some very interesting projects. So don't you feel sometimes कि यार awards you also deserve, but somebody else is getting, उन्होंने अभी 5 साल पहले form
See,
start
I
करी
think
है.
we come from an era when the concept of FOMO was not there.
Yeah, FOMO नहीं होता.
हाँ, तो वो in the 90s just
थोड़ा सा dark side of awards के बारे में बताना चाहोगे public platform पे?
I mean, I don't see, to be frank, like I said, I don't want to judge what people are doing because they are making their own choices which are working for them. And it's working for their firms, it's working for their teams, and it's helping those firms grow and be successful. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's like saying, maybe Unilever is advertising soap and there are other companies who are not advertising. Both are doing
नहीं,
work at a certain level.
But we had this talk, आपने कहा आपको mails आती हैं कि awards आपने लेने हैं तो sponsor कर दो.
Some of the awards are a bit of an echo chamber.
Okay.
You feed them and they come back to you. But, these are all different models.
Yes.
And today it's all about what you are focused on. And I think without giving a judgment on it, I would say we are focused on our clients. Our clients coming back to us is our award. And if we are
Very well
able to generate that
Very well said.
momentum, we are doing a good job. And I think there is another misconception which young people should understand, that architecture and design is a celebrity profession. It has become that because they are celebrity architects in the limelight. But the actual practice of architecture and design is a team effort. It's like a soccer team, right? Everybody has to do their own bit. We say design is a team sport. That's our mantra. Because it means that even the youngest architect on our team their contribution can be more valuable than even my contribution because they came up with an idea that shifted the needle. So architecture is all about a team working in a very well coordinated way. अगर वो साथ में एक संगठन बन के काम नहीं करेंगे तो उसका कोई आउटकम नहीं निकलेगा. In one person taking the limelight, I believe for the work of a team can be a bit demotivating for the team
I
because
agree.
everybody should feel that they have contributed
बट
to it.
आज के सेशन में मुझे बहुत मजा आ रहा है बिकॉज देयर इज सो मच ऑफ टेक फॉर द यंग ऑडियंस एंड
Yeah.
आर्किटेक्ट्स कि आपने दो तीन बहुत अच्छी चीजें बताई हैं. एक तो द बेस्ट थिंग इज दैट बिगेस्ट अवार्ड फॉर एन आर्किटेक्चरल फर्म इज टू गेट द क्लाइंट बैक.
Yes,
दिस इज
exactly.
ब्यूटीफुल, वेरी
Yeah.
वेल सेड.
Yeah.
आई एग्री. ये मेरे लिए भी अच्छा अवार्ड है. मेरा क्लाइंट वापस आ रहा है, मेरे को भी लगता है कि इससे अच्छा अवार्ड क्या हो सकता है. इसका मतलब अभी हमने एक बहुत अच्छा लाइटिंग प्रोजेक्ट किया एट अ फार्म एंड क्लाइंट शुरू में थोड़ा सा डाउटफुल था कि हम वो प्रोजेक्ट को किस तरीके से डिलीवर करें. बट द आर्किटेक्ट ट्रस्टेड अस, देन द क्लाइंट ट्रस्टेड अस. हमने बहुत अच्छा काम किया. देन उसके बाद उन्होंने अपना भी घर बना रहे हैं. लकीली द स्पैन वाज वेरी शॉर्ट. तो घर बनाया, उन्होंने फिर से हमें पूरा प्रोजेक्ट दिया, कस्टमाइजेशन लाइटिंग. तो हमें लगा यार इससे अच्छा अवार्ड नहीं हो सकता. अगर क्लाइंट आपके पास वापस आ रहा है, उसको आपका अच्छा काम कर रहा है, मेरे माय डे, इट्स मेड माय डे.
You see, if you look at it from a business lens and not from a consulting lens, any client who comes back to you, the cost of retaining that client is very low because you're doing good work for them,
Yes.
you're focused on them, they're coming back to you.
Yes.
Today, if you had to get a completely new client and get an equivalent size of business from them, that would mean a lot of time and effort
Right.
to get the awareness, to get them convinced, to get them, signed up to what you are doing versus what they're already doing. To shift that client from some other architect to your firm is going to be very different. Difficult, expensive, and time consuming.
Right.
And time is money. But if you focus on your existing clients and get more business out of them, that is low hanging fruit.
Right.
And if you do whatever it takes to retain a client, that is what gives you the long term momentum. So that's why we don't hunt too widely for our clients because our existing clients are loyal because we are loyal to them. It's a
Yes.
two-way process. And some of these clients, like I said, have been with us for 25, 30 years almost.
So quickly, a
Yes.
secret sauce to build a loyal clientele.
I think the secret sauce is basically understand who makes the decisions and try and think in their way. Be empathetic to the leader on the client side. What is it that is important to them? And what can you do to meet their objective? You see, every client has a decision maker, a key decision maker. It could be the CEO, it could be the owner of a house, it could be the owner of a company, or it could be a small group of people who run that business. Understand what is it, what is important for them, what does success mean to them, and how can you contribute to that success not once but again and again and again. So if that client feels that for me success means cost saving, then you focus your energy on that. For them, if the success means delighting their customer because you are serving them and they are serving somebody else in turn, then focus yourself on that. Right? So understand what is important for your client, understand who is the client, who is the real decision maker. If you understand that and build your whole process around their needs, you're going to be successful and you'll keep them for the long term because they are not going to invest time and money teaching somebody else how they think because you have invested time, they have invested time, what we were talking about.
Yes.
So it's very difficult. Then you get into a very tight and cohesive relationship,
Right.
which becomes very difficult for them to lose.
So another interesting question is about now the reason we started this podcast is that what is your advice to the young architects or fellow architect designers according to you, or somebody who's want to take the architecture? And I spoke to you that sometimes some people who are not getting engineering or other courses are taking architecture. तो आपका क्या advice है for people, in that phase of life? Or
To use, whatever we've experienced, there are two types of ways to use architectural education. One is as a stepping stone to something, and one is as a stepping stone to architecture, design, and creative work in itself.
right.
Right? So we have a lot of architects, we know a lot of architects, some of our former team members, and also some of our friends. They joined architecture and design as a profession, ultimately did business management or did their masters in project management and used the creative learning of architecture as a stepping stone to do something else in a creative way. And they became very successful at this totally new thing that they're doing. The other folks are the ones who used architecture as a stepping stone to do architecture. Now,
Right.
there again, the journey can bifurcate. One is you are working as a team member with another architect, and you look at it as a way to learn, grow, maybe do a master's, and then come back into the architectural profession, and eventually have your own studio, which is a lot of young architects have that aspiration, or they, as team members, then they grow and become partners or directors in architectural firms. So these are the two kinds of journeys you could take. The second journey also can have or both journeys theoretically can have an entrepreneurial component, that using the creative knowledge of design and architecture, you start your own business.
Right.
So there are many pathways, and everybody has to leave some of it to a plan and some of it to good fortune.
Right.
Right? So not everything in life goes as per plan. So you should have 2, 3 avenues that if this doesn't happen, I'm happy with this. Because you have to keep yourself motivated.
Yes.
If you have regrets all the time, I wish I had done this,
This.
I wish this had happened to me, I wish that was my plan, but it went somewhere else. Now I'm going to be depressed for the rest of my life. Then it's not going to work for you. So you should have multiple plans, make it like a flowchart. There will be different outcomes. You cannot control everything in life. You can control only what you can do. The outcomes will be multifold. Be happy with whatever outcomes come and do your best in that outcome. We also had plans. I'll do masters, I'll design cars for Porsche, I'll do that. That was my initial dream as a designer.
Dream.
But life had a very different journey for me, and I'm happy with that, and I'm trying to make the best of that journey.
That's the right way.
Yeah, so I think and this is not true for just architecture and design, it is true for any profession. So the only thing which is different in architecture and design is it is creative. Creativity requires a lot of energy, time and investment. It is not a process. So, there's a हिंदी में कहते हैं ना, मेरा एक दोस्त है, वो कहता है कि तुम रोज कुआं खोदते हो, रोज पानी निकालते हो. So every day you have to make the effort all over again. And he used to show it in. He used to say it's a joke, but it's true. Every day you have to start again, and that requires effort. It's painful sometimes. It requires stamina. Architecture and design professions, if you stick to it, it's a marathon, and you have to be ready
Agreed.
for taking the
And
marathon.
मेरे को इसलिए लगता है because I've been very closely associated with this industry last 20-25 साल से कर रहा हूँ, and I see कि the kind of hard work you guys are doing, it's like मतलब kudos है, मतलब I see back-to-back meetings happening, so much of creativity work happening, and इस इंडस्ट्री की जो सबसे बड़ा bottleneck है वो है disorganized. इतना disorganized sector है आज भी.
Implementation is
The
disorganized.
implementation, I mean.
And architects are the only ones who, like in a nuclear reaction, you have a moderator.
Exactly.
They are kind of streamlining the profession to the best they can.
Yes.
And if you are yourself disorganized, then it's like multiplying.
मतलब आप एक अच्छा कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हायर कर लोगे, ये कोई गारंटी नहीं कि कॉन्ट्रैक्टर के बाद जो टीम है वो ऐसी होगी.
बिल्कुल.
आपकी ड्राइंग टीम को समझ नहीं आएगी.
Exactly.
बहुत ज्यादा डिसऑर्गेनाइज्ड
और बहुत लोगों को सिखाना पड़ता है हमेशा, बार बार. वही रोज कुआं खोदो, रोज पानी डालो.
So मतलब no doubt, and it's also कि mind इतना चलता रहता है, and working 80-20 hours, and this life I know is not an easy life. So
and clients are demanding. If
client
thinks you are the only one working for them, तो वो demanding.
थोड़ा सा demanding हो जाता है. But before I start my rapid fire questions, my thing is that quickly आप तो अपने आप को प्रमोट करते ही नहीं. वो तो मतलब मुझे
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है, नहीं प्रमोट करते,
but थोड़ा सा मैं
फोकस्ड वे
इस प्लेटफॉर्म में प्रमोट इसलिए करना चाहता हूँ कि क्विकली आप जो 4 काम मुझे बता रहे थे, बिकॉज आपने एवेन्यूज की बात करी, तो आप बता सकते हो व्हाट 4 avenues you're talking. You're saying architecture is one avenue which you do. Then second avenue was
न्यू प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट.
न्यू प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट जो आप कर रहे हो. बिकॉज हो सकता है कुछ क्लाइंट्स देख रहे हो जो कि आपको अप्रोच करें, क्यूबिस कंसल्टेंट्स प्रोग्राम. थर्ड इज योर आर्ट, which you said कि थोड़ा आर्ट के बारे में बताओगे.
So we also work, both. I'm quite passionate about art and creativity in general, and using art to infuse sort of positive energy, which we were talking about, in a workspace, and make that workspace more motivating for people, is something that we have learned over the years. That
so you create the complete art for that place.
Yeah, so we call it workspace experience. Art is a component of that.
Okay.
But how to make a workspace more compelling, something you feel motivated to go to every day.
Besides art, you do something else also?
So it's the workspace design, it is the materials, it is the ambience, and art playing a very big role in that.
But I have a
Curated art.
question कि जैसे मैंने अपने एक space design कर लिया, you are not the person who has designed that space.
Yes, yes.
ठीक है? But now I want it to be with art or more welcoming or
Yes.
so that also you take, or
Yes,
you
that
have
also
it's a
we
mandate कि नहीं पहले तो मैं ही design करूंगा और मैं ही space
No,
create
we see, like I said, no, we are not hung up about anything.
करूंगा. Yeah.
If somebody's designed something, we are willing to collaborate with another architect and bring that to life. We are no hang up.
And what elements are you playing with?
So we don't look at art just as a painting on a wall, though that is a component of it. Every surface where you spend time, where you have what we call dwell time, or place where you want to feel calm, then it will make that place calmer for you. If it's a place which needs to energize you, the art or the colors or the elements, the motifs, they will energize you. Like we do a lot of work for airports.
Yes.
So, airports create a lot of anxiety because you have to rush to catch a flight,
Yeah,
typically.
right.
And if you are late, then, your blood pressure goes
Blood-
up and you
yes,
become
yes.
irritable.
Irritable.
Any experience you've had at the airport, you'll hear some people shouting, you will hear some
Very
people
common.
crying sometimes.
Sometimes flight late हो रही है,
हाँ,
delay
हाँ.
हो रही है.
So,
सब
people
मतलब-
are really on the edge. So, if you can even make half those people a little less anxious by bringing in some elements to the space through light, through distractions, through art, through engagement, intellectual engagement, then you are doing a service and making that place a little more peaceful. You're slowing it down, not to make people miss their flight, but in a way that at least they're not anxious.
Right.
Like, our team members, they recently did a frisking booth at the Lucknow airport. So they added some Shero Shairi of Lucknow in a very beautifully illustrated way
Yeah.
in the frisking booth. So while you're being frisked, you're looking around and getting distracted. So that's, where another human being is actually touching you and it's very obtrusive. They're putting one device to check whether you're carrying anything. While that is happening, you're looking at something and having it's a little
It's
joke.
a nice thing.
So it just lightens the mood in a very stressful environment. So that's the example I would like to give, that we would love to infuse that element which, makes your mind work in sync with the true purpose of that space.
Space. Right. So any client or audience who wants something like that.
Yeah, that is something we work on.
And
We
fourth
work
is
with-
that I think
yeah.
what you told me is that some architectural firms which are young or who are growing and need any kind of financial assistance, where you can also have a partnership with them.
Yes.
So if you can explain it better, I think.
So the model there is see, our company is called Incubus.
Yes.
And the vision for Incubus when we founded the company was incubating ideas. And the point I mentioned is that ideas are not resident in one individual or a small team, they're all over. Everybody is creative.
Right.
Our thesis is that everybody is creative. हर एक आदमी नई चीजों की कल्पना करके कुछ innovative काम कर सकता है.
Right.
And architecture and design firms have been set up by young, motivated professionals to do exactly that. But
Right.
do it in their own way.
Right.
Bring their own personality, bring their own DNA, bring their own approach to create something new and creative.
Right.
A lot of these folks are really talented, but they don't know where to start, or if they've started, they lose their way, or if they've started, they are conflicted. Should I promote myself on Instagram? Should I find a new client by chasing them? Should I do something else? उनको ये पता नहीं है कि what
So
is
you are investing in their company?
either investing time, money, or both to help them get a little bit of a launch pad.
जो हमें नहीं मिला,
हाँ, to
जो
give that.
basically जो हमें नहीं मिला हम उनको दे दें.
जो हमें 15 साल लगा करने के लिए,
करने
जो
में-
हमें 10 साल लगा करने के लिए, अगर वो 2-3 साल में कर लें, we'll have more creative people in our ecosystem. And even if that happens with a few firms, you will find the appreciation for what architects and designers do will grow.
Correct.
We have done that on
How
a
many
few fronts.
firms you have worked with?
We have already got that kind of partnership. So they were earlier what you call alliances. So we had alliances with 4-5 firms. Now some of those alliances have morphed into what we call strategic partnerships, where there's equity and so on. So we've got such partnerships going with 2-3 firms. And
Nice.
the idea is to expand our ecosystem to a certain point.
So इस platform से let's call out to people who
Yes.
are kind of looking for a push or
We're looking for mentorship, guidance,
Mentorship,
and
guidance,
partnership.
and
Yes.
partnership. And कोई भी आता है तो एक उसके नीचे credits JWC को डाल देना.
जरूर, जरूर.
ठीक है. जिससे
Of
कि
course.
if I can be a part of
Absolutely.
their journey and I can push, मतलब I'll be very very happy.
You have already become a part of it by creating this platform.
Yes. So I'm trying my level best कि where and मतलब
And it is
any-
with no strings attached. I think the main idea is that anybody who has a creative business, जो भी कोई नया innovative काम करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, उसको हम एक नेटवर्क के साथ जोड़ दें जो उनको मेंटरशिप, गाइडेंस और उनके जर्नी को एक्सेलरेट कर रहे हैं, बिकॉज ये बहुत जरूरी है अगर हमें क्रिएटिव प्रोफेशन को क्रिएटिव प्रोफेशन की वैल्यू क्रिएट करनी है.
Right.
Today, the sad thing is that architecture and design professionals have been reduced to the cost of a tile. लोग बोलते हैं तुम 60 रुपए में काम कर लो, तुम 70 रुपए में काम कर लो, ये चल रहा है इंडस्ट्री में.
Right.
आप आर्किटेक्चर के प्रोफेशनल्स जो हैं, डिजाइन के जो प्रोफेशनल्स हैं, उनकी फीस रुपीस पर स्क्वायर फुट में गिन रहे हैं.
Right.
टाइल का क्या कॉस्ट है आप बताइए, कितने की आती है एक सेरामिक टाइल या विट्रीफाइड
50,
टाइल?
60, 70 bucks.
99% of the architects don't get 50, 60, 70 rupees for the projects that they are doing. They don't get that money. उनकी वो भी वैल्यू नहीं रही.
Right.
और उसकी जो गलती है वो प्रोफेशन की है कि आपने अपने आप को जब प्रमोट किया, अपने प्रोफेशन को उस हैसियत तक नहीं पहुंचाया जहां लोग आपकी इंटेलेक्चुअल कैपेबिलिटी को वैल्यू करें, नॉट रिड्यूस टू द कॉस्ट ऑफ अ टाइल और अ सरफेस.
मैं बताऊं,
लोग मार्बल जब लगाते हैं तो 500, 700, 800, 1000 रुपए को खर्चने के लिए तैयार है.
Right.
वही लोग आर्किटेक्ट को उतने पैसे देने के लिए रेडी नहीं है, बिकॉज वी हैव नॉट क्रिएटेड दैट परसेप्शन दैट दिस मच वैल्यू एड इज हैपनिंग. एंड इतना मेहनती काम कर रहे हैं सब आर्किटेक्ट. द होल प्रोफेशन, आई मीट एनी ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स इन द आर्किटेक्चर एंड डिजाइन वर्ल्ड, they're working round the clock, they're running this marathon not for 10, 20, 30 years. वो भाग रहे हैं, बुढ़े हो गए हैं ये करते करते, बट वो भागना खत्म नहीं हुआ है. पर उनकी कोई मतलब आपस में हम एक दूसरे को वैल्यू करते हैं. इट्स लाइक आई सेड, इट्स एन इको चेम्बर.
Yeah.
आपस की हम प्रशंसा एक दूसरे की करते रहते हैं, पर इंडस्ट्री की जो वैल्यू है वो बाहर से आएगी ना, तो वो क्रिएट हमें करना है. वी हैव टू प्रमोट द प्रोफेशन in a very powerful way that in the next generation at least they are able to get the true worth of the effort they are putting in.
I agree.
That's very critical. Otherwise, we are wasted 30 years. It's a disservice to the industry if we are not able to give something back.
I agree. So I think एक हमारा बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग सेशन हुआ है. अब हमारा एक
Thank you.
लास्ट सेगमेंट रैपिड फायर होता है, एंड आई एम श्योर कि जो ऑडियंस है हमारे, वो फर्स्ट पार्ट को कुछ सुने, कुछ सीखे, कुछ इंस्पायर हो.
मेरा ब्रेन थोड़ा स्लो चलता है, तो पता नहीं आपके रैपिड फायर का जवाब इतनी जल्दी आएगा कि
नहीं, यहाँ पे मेरे रैपिड फायर,
कोशिश जरूर रहेगी.
भाई मेरा रैपिड फायर जो है ना, नाम का है. मैं वो बताता हूँ. कुछ कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं जिसमें रैपिड फायर,
मतलब आपने समझ लिया कि
rapid ही आ
आर्किटेक्ट्स
जाता है.
थोड़े स्लो ही होते हैं, डिजाइनर थोड़े स्लो ही होते हैं.
डिजाइनर स्लो नहीं होते हैं, वो डिप्लोमेटिक हो जाते हैं. उनको होता है कि यार इसका आंसर कैसे देना है, फिर वो पूरी एक्सप्लेनेशंस देते हैं उस आंसर के लिए. फिर वो उस एक्सप्लेनेशन में फिर वो क्या कहते हैं, रैपिड का जो सिर्फ नाम ही रह जाता है रैपिड, ना वो रैपिड रहता है ना वो फायर रहता है, वो एक नॉर्मल क्वेश्चन हो जाता है. सो सिंपल,
Yeah.
लेट्स स्टार्ट.
Yeah.
A book or film that changed the way you think about design.
Actually, there's a beautiful film by Charles Eames, because you work with Herman
Yeah.
Miller, called Powers of 10.
Yes.
And it's a film that you can see on YouTube. It
Yeah,
was
yeah.
made in the 1950s or the 60s, but it's a very powerful film that talks about the scale of the universe we live in, the infinitesimally small things that make up a human body or a plant or a cell, and it talks about our place in the universe.
Right.
It's a very powerful film, and if somebody sees that, they will really feel that what they are doing requires that sense of perspective, of the cosmos. It can't be done at the individual level.
Right.
The other film that I'll ask every creative person, every entrepreneur to see is a film called Fitzcarraldo. It's not a very well-known film. It's by a well-known filmmaker called Werner Herzog. And it's a film about taking on unsurmountable odds. So I don't want to give a spoiler, but the movie is called Fitzcarraldo. It's about an explorer in South America, and it's a phenomenal film.
Okay.
It really, tells you that life can be quite crazy, and to do certain things, you have to be as crazy as the situation demands.
So it's
So
for
it's
all.
about
It's for everyone.
it's for everybody, but for entrepreneurs and for creative people, it is a very special film, because creative people get some really crazy, mad ideas, and the moment they get the idea, they kill it. They'll say, "Yeah, this is a crazy idea. Idea ऐसा है कि ये संभव ही नहीं है." पर असंभव को संभव करने की कहानी है ये,
Wow.
और बहुत ही सुंदर कहानी है. थोड़ा सा उसमें समय डालना पड़ता है, थोड़ी स्लो फिल्म है, रैपिड फायर नहीं है, पर वो अगर आप देखो ना, आपको एक एहसास होगा कि यार पागलपन की भी जिंदगी में
कुछ चीज है.
वैल्यू है, और
Good
उससे
thing.
आप कुछ
हाँ,
क्रिएट कर सकते हो.
create कर सकते हैं.
हाँ, एंड इट इज ऑल्सो अ पर्सनल जर्नी के हो सकता है बाकी लोग आपकी पागलपन को ना समझे, पर अगर आपके माइंड में वो है कि करना है, देन यू कैन डू इट.
वो कहते हैं ना मैनिफेस्टेशन
एग्जैक्टली,
has
या
become the new thing
या
of the universe right now कि सब जिससे बात करो मैनिफेस्ट करो तो लैंग्वेज
मैनिफेस्टेशन कैन बी अ लिटिल लेजी, क्योंकि वो सिर्फ सोच के बारे में. मैनिफेस्टेशन हैज टू मैनिफेस्ट इनटू एक्शन,
या
तब वो सोच आगे
तब वो
बढ़ेगी.
सोच
आप बैठ के मैनिफेस्ट कर रहे हो, नहीं होगा.
नहीं देखो एक्शन तो अगर आप नहीं करोगे तो कुछ भी नहीं होगा
हाँ, तो
लक ही
मैनिफेस्टेशन,
चला जाएगा मैनिफेस्टेशन का तो एक जो बेसिक रूल यही है कि आप कोई चीज सोच के लिखते हो तो उस पे कर्म करो काम
मैनिफेस्टेशन
करो
इज
फिर यूनिवर्स हेल्प
गूगल
करेगा
अर्थ.
यस
मैनिफेस्टेशन इज गूगल अर्थ, इट इज गूगल मैप. कि आपने डायरेक्शन मैप पे प्लॉट कर दिया कि मैं 25 मिनट में यहाँ पहुंच सकता हूँ, और उसके बाद गाड़ी के अंदर आपको बैठना है, चालक आप बनोगे या कोई चलाएगा,
यस
पहुंचना आपको है, उसमें फ्यूल आपको डालनी है, और उसका साधन सारे
और
आपको
आई
ही
वुड
बनाना
से
है.
कि ये एक गोल का टाइम ट्रैवल है
और रास्ते में आपको डिस्ट्रैक्ट नहीं होना कि आप जा वहां रहे थे, पर
और कहीं
आपको
और
एक,
चले गए
यू नो, एक ऐसी जगह दिखी कि मैं यहाँ रुक
यस
के जरा कॉफी पी लेता हूँ. So manifestation is finding the destination, knowing that the goal is, but there is a lot of hard work between manifestation and achievement.
100% वो
And
है
that is something people who talk about manifestation should think about that also.
यस
So it is nothing different. It is basically being goal oriented and not being distracted unnecessarily. It's not like don't have fun, but don't get off the track for a
Yes.
prolonged duration. Or don't do anything that is going to shift you from your goal. Instead of reaching the point you want to go, you're going to go in a different direction, which is not going to be helpful.
सो एक सिंपल रूल मैनिफेस्टेशन का हम जो समझते हैं
It's navigation.
या सो आप एक चीज को सोचते हो आप उसके बारे में लिखो उसके बारे में बोलो तो आपको कर्म तो करना ही पड़ेगा कर्म के
हाँ,
बगैर
हाँ.
तो कुछ नहीं होगा
Yeah,
इसलिए हम वो बात ही नहीं कर रहे
yeah.
बट एक यूनिवर्स जो है और ये मेरे साथ तो बहुत बारी हुआ है
Hmm.
कि मैंने कुछ चीज सोची है और लिखी है और उसके बारे में बात करी है और यूनिवर्स ने मुझे हेल्प करी है उसको अचीव करने के लिए
Because subconsciously you're still
Subconscious-
going in that
एग्जैक्टली
direction.
तो आपकी जो बात है नेविगेशन स्टार्ट हो जाती है
Hmm.
अब आप उसमें आराम से बैठ जाओगे कुछ नहीं करोगे तो पहुंच नहीं पाओगे
Yeah.
तो या कॉफी पी रहे हो या इधर कर
You have to still do the heavy lifting.
हेल्थ लिफ्टिंग के बगैर तो आप
Yeah.
अचीव ही नहीं कर सकते
हाँ.
सो इफ नॉट डेली देन वेयर यू वुड हैव गॉट योर बेस ऑफ ऑफिस
See, I have actually, spent my childhood in Gujarat. Then I came to Delhi because this is the family base. Then again, I went back to Ahmedabad to study design at NIT. And right now we are also doing a few projects there. So I think it would have been either Delhi or Ahmedabad if I had a different plan.
ओके
Because Ahmedabad is also a very design-led city.
या
There's a lot
बहुत
of
बढ़िया
design DNA there. Corbusier made his first buildings not in Chandigarh but in Ahmedabad. Actually, Ahmedabad has more buildings by Corbusier than the whole of the United States. United States has only one. Ahmedabad is about 3 or 4, depending on how you count them, right? But the point.
गुजरात
So I would say Ahmedabad is probably one
Ahmedabad.
place where I could have imagined myself having a base. So these are.
मे बी आफ्टर दिस पॉडकास्ट आप शायद एक अपना ऑफिस खोलो वहाँ पे
हाँ,
You have to
मतलब,
manifest.
yeah, maybe, yeah.
if you're
Yeah.
so fond of
Theoretically, we already have a base there because we are working with
Working
clients
here.
there and we have a team there right now.
so navigation start हो गई है
हाँ.
बस आप अचीव कर रहे हैं
Exactly.
exactly
Yeah.
so one word your team would use to describe would use
I think they might think I'm insufferable because
insufferable
I'm just a nuisance, I think.
Nuisance. I'm
Get him
sure-
out of the way.
get him out of the way he is the bottleneck हटाओ इसको हटाओ
Exactly the word we use, that maybe, because a lot of things have to pass through me. And maybe if it doesn't pass through me, then, things might happen faster.
Faster.
So that's what post-heroic leadership is about. To not be a
हटाओ
nuisance.
हटाओ सर को हटाओ
हाँ, बिल्कुल.
वो हमारी कहावत है ना हमारे जो बचपन में वो जैसे हम कुछ नॉटी हरकतें करते थे तो वो डैडी आगे वो वाला सो वैसे वही आपका भी है
I don't think I am I'm such a pest, but I'm definitely a nuisance.
nuisance. One word for awards.
Aspirational.
One design pet peeve.
Errors in drawings. Because drawings, are the DNA of design. If you have errors in the drawing, then you are going to have a deformed building. So, I think architects, especially the young ones, have to know that creativity has to be codified. That code, हमारी जो भाषा है, वो drawing की भाषा है. तो अगर आपके drawings में वो आपकी ideas properly codified नहीं है, तो आप कुछ भी कर लो, आपको वो नहीं मिलने वाला. So being able to draw, being able to visualize, being able to create good drawings, 3D models, all of these are the tools of communication. Design और architecture basically communication का profession है
Right.
कि जो आपको ideas आ रहे हैं वो आप एक एक नीड को satisfy करने के लिए codify कर रहे हो drawings, details, technical specifications इन चीजों में. तो इन चीजों में अगर errors होंगे तो आप कुछ भी कर लो आपको आउटकम नहीं मिलेगा.
बहुत अच्छा मैसेज दे दिया आपने अपनी
हाँ.
टीम को वहां बैठी है
हाँ.
जब ये देखेगी
नहीं उनको ऑलरेडी मालूम है इसलिए मैं न्यूसेंस
न्यूसेंस से उनको पता है, सर ने अपनी बातें तो यही बोल रही है. लेट नाइट एट स्टूडियो और अर्ली मॉर्निंग टू साइट, व्हाट डू यू प्रेफर?
I would say early morning to site and late night working in my own zone in my home studio.
That's why I said at studio.
Actually, it is both. I have a small studio at home where I do a lot of my work till late night. That's when the phone's not ringing. That's when
Yeah, you have more.
I have a little bit of me time.
Yeah, me time
So
is
that is
very
also an
important.
investment in my work because if I don't get that isolated cocoon, I'm not going to be able to do my creative work. It's not about running a business, it's about being creative.
Right.
So that's where the emphasis is. So that's the time I get to do that.
One thing which is essential for you to carry in a meeting.
Piece of paper and a pencil.
That's all.
Yeah.
Architect you would like to design your house.
Tadao Ando.
Okay, from
He's from Japan.
Japan. No?
Yeah. He's actually a self-taught architect. He was a boxer, then he became an architect, and he also idolizes Corbusier's work. But he kind of reinvented that way of building in a modern context. And I like his story because he again created everything from nothing, and he learned everything the hard way, hands-on, and he then made it a very super successful practice. And it's very minimalist, it's very raw, it's very basic, and it kind of I have an affinity with that kind of approach to spaces and light.
Write a book or teach.
Teach.
So some say that daily circuit is ego driven, and you have been doing kind of private architectural talks and all that. And you mentioned telling me that you get Mumbai and Pune architects more than Delhi. Why is that?
So I think it has nothing to do with Delhi versus Bombay or Pune. It's just that we always kept our horizons a little wider, and we found that the self-selection, the kind of architecture and design our clients wanted, and what we could offer, it's called an intersection between capability and expectation and desire. So that intersection happened more in clients in Bangalore, Pune, and Bombay, not so much in Delhi. Our approach to design and architecture resonated a lot with folks over there, and that's why it happened by self-selection.
But
But we were open
ego की
to
वजह से नहीं है.
ego से कुछ नहीं है. मतलब I think ego is again a personal state of being. And जो भी एक human being का personal state of being है, you cannot judge that क्योंकि वो ऐसे हैं. So you have to work with that. If you have to work with a person who is egoistical, then you have to figure out a way to deal with them or say I'm not going to deal with them.
Right.
That is my choice. But I'm not out there to change people.
Of course.
Yeah. They are what they are. If it works for them and it makes them tick, that's fine. I mean, it doesn't bother me.
I agree. Architecture in India, according to you, has become more business than passion. Yes or no?
No. I think there are a lot of great architects doing very important buildings, very interesting new work. Some of these are very small projects, but I think the passion is still there, and it's just you have to choose where to look.
Design world today for awards is too focused on validate over real work. Do you agree?
Partially.
Partially. Okay.
Because I think the universe of architects is too vast to make a generalized statement.
Right.
And why an individual architect applies for an award or gets an award is based on a lot of complex circumstances which are based on that individual's life story.
Right.
So to sit on a separate planet and judge whether that's good or bad is not my place.
Nice. So now we are towards the end of the podcast. So anything आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हो about the podcast, about the experience?
TJ, I think firstly I'm delighted to see this new facet of your career and your passion. I'm also amazed that you have the time and stamina to spend time with architects and designers and have these conversations. It's not easy. and it requires an infrastructure, and it requires a lot of discretionary time which you are giving it. So I think it's a great service you are doing, especially
you.
for young professionals. And you know, when I went to design school and my contemporaries went to architecture schools, this was again in the late 80s and early 90s. There was no platform where you could understand, absorb, or hear the voice of an architect or a designer who's been through that journey, you know. And that, because you are giving that platform, I think it's a great service to young people, young minds who are considering this as a profession.
Mhm.
And if they listen to some of these many conversations, they will get a sort of overview on about the profession, and I think that will give them the ability to choose whether it's right or wrong for it.
आई थिंक हम सबको ना अपने टाइम पे कोई गाइडेंस नहीं मिली एंड मेरे को भी यही रहा है बिकॉज मेरा भी जो बिजनेस है वाज अ फर्स्ट जनरेशन बिजनेस तो आई स्टार्टेड इट एंड ऑफ कोर्स जैसे आपकी जर्नी रही है एवरीबॉडी जॉइन मी यू नो इवेंचुअली तो मुझे लगा है कि एक कोई गाइडेंस कोई राइट टेक थोड़ा उस टाइम पे सोशल मीडिया भी इतना एक्टिव नहीं था कोई ऐसे प्लेटफॉर्म्स भी नहीं थे सो आई फील वेरी इंस्पायर्ड एंड मोटिवेशन कि मुझे लगता है अगर कोई भी कुछ भी इस पॉडकास्ट से या हमारी जर्नी डिस्कस करने से टेक कर ले जैसे आपने बहुत अच्छी बातें करी इंटीग्रिटी करी आपने बताया फाउंडेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट आपने बताया मेंटोरशिप है यू आर इवन मेंटरिंग मुझे लगता है अगर 2 बच्चे 3 बच्चे 4 बच्चे अगर 5 बच्चे अगर एक उस स्टेज ऑफ लाइफ में हैं जिनमें उनको समझ ही नहीं आ रहा क्या करना है और वो ये पॉडकास्ट सुन लें और ये आपको अप्रोच कर लें और आपको पूछ के कुछ अपनी डायरेक्शन मिल जाए बिकॉज यू नो राइट टाइम पे एक राइट डिसीजन होना भी एक गॉड गिफ्ट होता है मेरे को लगता है तो अगर वो गॉड गिफ्ट उनको हमारे कहीं पॉडकास्ट सुन के किसी डायरेक्शन में मिल जाए तो आई थिंक इससे अच्छी चीज मेरे को लगता है कि कोई होगी नहीं एंड आई थिंक दिस इज द वे टू गो यू नो गिव बैक व्हाट वी हैव यू नो मे बी लर्न ओवर द टाइम अगर इसी तरीके से हम उसको कुछ गिव बैक कर सकते हैं आई थिंक दिस इज द बेस्ट वे तो दिस इज व्हाट मेरा एक सोच है इट इज़ नॉट एट ऑल कमर्शियल इट इज़ नथिंग कि हमने कोई इसमें प्रमोट करना है कुछ करना है हमारा सिंपल यही रहा है कि मोटिवेट करें इंस्पायर करें और एक्चुअल जर्नी पता चले कि व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस सो मेरा भी बेटा है 15 साल का उन सबको लगता है कि यू नो एवरीथिंग इज कमिंग वेरी इजी फॉर देम बिकॉज दे आर इन अ डिफरेंट जनरेशन आई अंडरस्टैंड मतलब हमारे टाइम पे तो बसों में बहुत प्यारी धूप मिलती थी पंखे नहीं होते थे एसी नहीं होते थे आज उनके पास एसी बसेस हैं एसी स्कूल हैं तो वो टाइम डिफरेंट है बट स्टिल आई फील द बेस हैज टू बी राइट जो बेस समझना सीखना वो बहुत जरूरी है
And of course, one thing which we didn't talk about, जिसके बारे में हमने इतनी डिटेल में बात नहीं की, what is the relationship of an individual professional and a team and a company? What is the relationship with money?
यस
You know, because money is the outcome of a whole lot of things that you do. It cannot be the objective. And you know, one of the things that I see when I speak to young people, you know, when they are considering their careers, either in architecture, design, engineering, some want to be lawyers or whatever, for them, money becomes the benchmark of what to choose.
100%
And I think that needs to change, because a lot of us got into a certain business or a profession because we love doing that. And that has kept us going for 30 years. You know, the fact that it is inseparable from our being.
right
Whereas if the basis is money, then you're setting it up for disappointment. Because if you don't meet the monetary objective, then you're absolutely hollow. आप खोखले हो, उसके बाद आप कहाँ जाओगे? क्योंकि आपने फाउंडेशन अपना एक अलग चीज पे बना है.
सो यू नो इसी पे बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग आर्टिकल चल रहा है कि एक एंटरप्रेन्योर ने अपनी कंपनी बेच दी फॉर अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ मनी एंड ही बिकेम अ मिलियनियर अब बेच तो दी पैसा कमा लिया अब ही इज इन अ डिप्रेशन तो उसको समझ आना करना क्या सो मेरे को ये लगता है कि मनी इज इम्पोर्टेंट
Absolutely,
इट्स वेरी
yeah.
इंपॉर्टेंट बट इट शुड नॉट बी द ओनली ऑब्जेक्टिव बिकॉज आप एक फैक्टर जो इन फ्यूचर पॉडकास्ट में बात करूंगा मेंटल हेल्थ के ऊपर भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है आई रियली एडवोकेट मेंटल हेल्थ आल्सो तो मुझे लगता है कि आपका माइंड पॉजिटिविटी इफेक्टिव हमेशा रहना चाहिए अगर आप पैसे भी कमा लोगे तब भी अगर काम नहीं होगा तो आप एक डिफरेंट डायरेक्शन जा रहे हो तो मनी को आप एक फैक्टर रखो बट एक साथ में पैशन या जो थिंग विच वो कहते हैं ना किक एक किक, एक चुल, एक which keeps you
हम्म,
going, वो एक बहुत जरूरी
you
है।
need that positive energy
बहुत
and
मतलब वो चलना
positive
बहुत जरूरी है। अदरवाइज आप अगर पैसे को ही बना के जी कि मैं तो पैसे ही कमाना है, तो आप अपने एथिक्स को भी कभी
No, and it
डाइल्यूट कर
is
सकते हो।
something that should not be comparative. That is another, I would say, tragedy of having too much information.
Yes.
Like these days, you have podcasts or I don't know, reels where people will ask a person on the street, how much money are you making? What is your profession?
हाँ,
You've seen those, right? Now, what it does is that it makes a commodity out of your profession. That if you are X, then this is what you are worth. You are reducing the entire complex of a human being's life, education, and effort into what you are earning. And
exactly.
that's a very, very poor benchmark for life. There's so many other complexities and things, nuances, and things you can enjoy even if you are not well off, which you should also value. So I think that is a very dangerous trend which needs to be. You can't correct all the trends, but you have to have enough narratives which say that that's not the only way to anchor your life.
सो मेरा फंडा ग्रेटिट्यूड का रहता है, सो आई
हम्म।
ऑलवेज हैव अ ग्रेटिट्यूड इन लाइफ। मैं अपने बच्चों को भी समझाता हूँ कि जो आपको मिलता है यू शुड ऑलवेज हैव अ ग्रेटिट्यूड। और नेगेटिव होना तो बहुत आसान है, इट्स नॉट, बट being thankful to what God has given is the key of life for me.
Absolutely.
And today also I'm thankful to you कि you have
Thank
taken
you,
out
CJ.
time and been part of this journey, because I have a lot of respect for you and your firm and the way it's grown over the years, and I've seen those challenges and I've seen how you've overcome those challenges with what you have told me today, which I was not aware of. But I think it's going to be a good episode for the people who are listening. उनको समझ आएगी कि what is the journey about, ups and downs, and
और मैराथन चलते रहता है,
मैराथन
तो
चलता
end
रहेगा।
नहीं
मैराथन
करता।
नहीं भागेंगे, मुझे पता है इसके बाद भी आपकी एक मीटिंग होगी, आप भागोगे, उसके बाद
बिल्कुल
ये एक
बिल्कुल
मैराथन खत्म हुआ, दूसरा वो हमारी रिले रेस चलती रहती है।
बिल्कुल
जिसको पैशन है उसकी रिले रेस चलती रहेगी। सिर्फ थोड़ा सा फर्क आएगा डेस्टिनेशन का या कुछ, बढ़िया रिले
या
आपको भागना ही पड़ेगा, और दैट इज
या
हाउ इट इज। एंड आई थिंक लॉट ऑफ टेक आज के एपिसोड के बाद होगा, एंड आई एम श्योर it will be beneficial for a lot of people. So thank you once again.
थैंक यू
And by the way, आज आपके 30 साल के लिए आज हमने थोड़ा अपने बैकग्राउंड को डेकोरेट भी किया।
चलो
थोड़ा
थैंक
सा
यू
हमने ये लगाया आपके लिए,
थैंक यू
थोड़ा ये लगाया।
थैंक यू
So ये बड़ा पीछे से बड़ा थोड़ा वो कह रहे थे कि थोड़ा डल डल सा है, तो मैंने कहा 30 साल की सेलिब्रेशन हो रही है तो थोड़ा सा कुछ इसको डेकोरेट करते हैं
थैंक यू सो मच
और इसको थोड़ा इनलाइटन, एंड एज यू सेड the positivity has to keep on.
एब्सोल्युटली
So thank you very much once
थैंक्स
again.
सीजे थैंक यू सो मच
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.